Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut program. Her Grace Yamuna Swarupa Mataji will be giving her transcendental words of wisdom. Bhakta Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita as well as Prabhupada quote. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Krishna, kindly start, Prabhuji.
Should I start, Prabhu? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, kindly start.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dandvat Pranam. His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Rand ki jai. Namamrita. A Vaishnava worships the energy of the Lord along with the Lord through chanting the Mahamantra. Because Krishna and his energy appear simultaneously, people have generally formed two groups, the Saktas and the Vaishnavas, and sometimes there is rivalry between them. Essentially, those who are interested in material enjoyments are Saktas, and those interested in the spiritual salvation and attaining the spiritual kingdom are Vaishnavas. Because people are generally interested in the material enjoyment, they are interested in worshipping the Maya Devi, the energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vaishnavas, however, are Shuddha Saktas or pure Bhaktas because the Hare Krishna Mahamantra indicates worship of the Supreme Lord's energy, Hara. A Vaishnava prays to the energy of the Lord for the opportunity to serve the Lord along with his spiritual energy. Thus, Vaishnavas all worship such deities as Radha Krishna, Sita Ram, Lakshmi Narayan, and Rukmini Dwarkadisha, whereas Durga Saktas worship the material energy under different names. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.2.11 and 12. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada quote, 17th November. These four principles: always think of Krishna, become Krishna's devotee, worship Krishna, and offer your respect, obeisances to Krishna. That is all. This is the Krishna consciousness. Hyderabad now on November 17th, 1972. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. श्री श्री राधा रास बिहारी की जय, श्री श्री सीता राम लक्ष्मण भक्त हनुमान की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. We are discussing here, as Prabhupada explains, that the Vaishnavas generally, they always like to pray to Radharani. Whenever they are chanting, they pray to Radharani, who is the pleasure potency of the Lord. And she forwards us to Krishna as a devotee, and she gives us Krishna Bhakti. And that one who serves Krishna or Vishnu or prays to them, worships them, they are the Vaishnavas. Whereas there are people who want to enjoy the material life, and so they want to pray to the material energy, the external energy, the external energy. Energy means Shakti. They want to pray to the Shakti of the Lord, which is the external energy. It's Maya, and they are called the Shaktas. Lord says in the Bhagavad Gita, Daivi Hyesha Gunamai, Mama Maya Duratyaya, Mame Vaye Prapadyante, Maya Mitan Tarantite. So he's trying to say that this Maya is my divine energy, and Maya is made of three modes of nature, and it will keep us in these three modes until and unless we pray to Lord Krishna, we surrender to Him. Mameva ye prapadyante. One who surrenders to Him. Maya metan tarantite. It means they have to come out of Maya. The Vaishnavas try to come out of Maya, whereas the Shaktas, because they want to enjoy the material life, they want to take those boons to enjoy the material life. They will pray to the external energy of the Lord. They want to pray to the demigods, and they want to uh, be in the material world. They can't come out of the Maya. So Prabhupada here explains that one has to be a devotee of Lord Krishna, become a Vaishnava, and that way only one can come out of Maya and go to the spiritual world. That is the beauty of being a Vaishnava. And one follows as one hears about the Lord, Shravanam, Navada Bhakti stars, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedanam. So all this kind of gradually bhakti starts and one elevates to the uh, spiritual world. Bhakti Lata Beej is there in everyone's heart. One has to just hear about the Lord and take the association of the devotees, especially while chanting and while hearing the katha of the Lord. When one takes the association of the devotees, he rises from the Kanishta Adhikari. That means just a devotee who doesn't know much about the Lord. He's trying to know. And then he becomes the Madhyam Adhikari who now knows about the Lord, and he appreciates that there are wonderful devotees who are praying to the Lord, and he tries to follow their footsteps. That way, he also gradually elevates himself, following the other devotees of the Lord, and he takes initiation from the Guru. Initiation means the beginning of bhakti, and then he elevates himself, and the Guru shows blessings, shows benedictions, gives benedictions to his devotee by giving him knowledge and giving him the initiation. That is the Diksha. And that way Anartha Nivritti happens, and his bhajana kriya starts, and that way he grows in bhakti and elevates himself. That way he reaches the spiritual world. Whereas the Shaktas may not be able to easily reach the spiritual. They have to get the blessing of a Vaishnava. With the blessing of the Vaishnava only, they can go back to the spiritual world. Yeah, Prabhupada in his quote also explains the thing that one has to be a devotee of the Lord. He's talking about, like Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, मन्मना भव मद्भक्तो मद्याजी माम नमस्कुरु मामे वैश्यसि सत्यम ते प्रतिजाने प्रियोसि मे. He says that one has to think of Krishna always. One has to become his devotee, pay obeisances to him, respect the Lord wherever he sees the devotees, wherever he sees there is the temple, he pays obeisances and respects. That is Vandanam, paying obeisances and saying the mantra. Archanam, Vandanam, all comes in worshipping the Lord and saying the mantra, saying the pranam, doing the pranam mantra. Then one has to also understand that what is the Lord. He has to understand, like a Shakta will pray to Maya Devi, who is the wife of Shiva. One has to not worship the wife of Shiva or the wife of Krishna or the wife of Vishnu. One has to worship the Lord, because when one worships the Lord, automatically the wife of the Lord, that is Lakshmi Devi, is pleased. And Radharani is pleased by calling her to serve the Lord. That is Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami ki jai. His Grace Rup Class Prabhu ki jai.